Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Happy Factory with Boss Mods. This is episode 79, and we have only 20 text research plus all the high-level ones. So let's head towards Rocket Silo. And, well, I mean, there are two things we want. We want Rocket Silo and we want God Modules level 2. God Modules level 1s are kinda nice, and we're going to spam them everywhere where it seems that we're not making enough stuff. Okay, so this single line for solder and electronic components is a really horrible, terrible idea. We're using so much of both that we should have separate lines. I mean, I understand that like a lot of stuff uses one and the other, but that's really no reason to have a very slow line for it. Okay, so how many God modules do we have? Not even close to enough. Wait, should we have more by now? Like, seriously, 15 God modules? Okay, I kinda like used a lot of them, but still, I think that we'll get more God modules by now. Anyway, let's start by... okay, this is multi-purpose furnace, so let's start by inserting God modules everywhere where they fit. Whoops. I guess those two furnaces need to be turned off until we get more God modules. Because gold ore is going to be deficit product for a very long time. And I should probably balance the output of gold. Gold ore. And unfortunately, like, we're only getting gold ore from this sorting loop, so if there was ever any gold ore coming to the other loop, we're not going to get it. Oh no, sorry, gold ore is going to come from this sorting loop and from requester chests, so... yeah, so there's two sources. Okay, anyway, so we're basically waiting for more God modules, and we're waiting for more research. And I kinda want to set up level 2 God modules at some point. I don't think this needs to be upgraded. No idea where else we might have any problems. Well, I guess we don't really have massive amount of iron. So if I had like, I don't know, 100 extra God modules, I could just put modules into iron furnaces. That would be just nice. Because right now the amount of iron ore we're getting is not amazing. And to be honest, like, this is the problem with everything. We just like... we could use better conversion ratios for everything. Okay, what is this? I can make that. Sure, request that stuff. And that's going to be passive provider chest and make, I don't know, like half of them at least. You need some nitinol, yeah, it's not going to happen at fast pace, but yeah, please don't. It's not going to happen very quickly, but I think you should eventually get all of this stuff. Tungsten carbide, wait, do I have tungsten carbide? I might not have tungsten carbide. Let's take a look. Tungsten carbide, tungsten oxide and carbon. What? This is tungsten carbide and this is also tungsten carbide. It's kinda suspicious that we have two different recipes for tungsten carbide. Tungsten oxide and powdered tungsten, okay. Where's tungsten anyway? This is powdered tungsten and this is tungsten oxide. Can I get some carbon somewhere? I mean, the only thing they're using is hydrogen, which is not really necessary. Wait, I'm kinda confused here. This should be full. Okay, no, this is not full. One of those is not full. So we're not actually getting anything here. No, we're getting something. It's just like kinda slowish. Anyway. So let's get some tungsten carbide. If I can find some carbon somewhere, I should get some carbon somewhere. Let's get some furnaces here. I'd say 2 should be enough. It's just crazy to have that many. So you're making... Alright. Those brakes are annoying. Okay, tungsten carbide out of tungsten oxide and carbon. So if I could get some carbon, that would be just lovely. Let's see if there's any carbon anywhere near me. I'd prefer to get the carbon this way. Okay, this is carbon. I mean, if there wasn't any near me, I'd just use robots for it, but since this is a metal smelting slash chemistry base, part of the base, there should be some amount of carbon being transferred on the belts near me. Wait a moment. If I change direction of this, that means I pick carbon? That's silly. Like, if I pick up things, it makes sense, but if I just change direction, that probably shouldn't be picking carbon. Anyway, it's not a huge deal, I guess. Okay, let's make some providers. I don't think you need much, so let's just make that many. Why do you even make 2 chests if I don't want even half of a chest to be used? Anyway, doesn't even matter. Okay, we got all the metal. Am I getting any good modules? And the answer seems to be no. Why is it so? Wow, level 1 storage tanks. I keep like finding like all those level 1s and level 2s of stuff in my inventory. Like, yeah, low level, yeah. Whatever. Let's go and let's see what the hell is going on. Oh, actually, did you make even single... You made exactly 0 electric engines. Am I right? Yeah, there's just this one left over. Yeah, so my iron production is still not as good as I would want it to be. Oh well. Well, let's just take a look at what's going on here. What do you lack? You actually have enough contact, so you lack something else. I'm kinda confused. You lack solder. Like, really? Am I just not... maybe I don't... maybe that's the problem, that I don't provide enough solder? I mean, this comes from chest, this doesn't come from the belt. So let's take a look at the solder belt. Okay, where the hell am I? No, I'm in completely wrong place, I should go up. Up, up, up. Solder belt. There's decent amount of solder on it. That's a very decent amount of solder on it. Okay, so let's get... I don't have smart inserters! Seriously, I don't have one smart inserter and I'm requesting 100 of them. Oh, come on now! Seriously? Not one smart inserter? Not even one? That's miserable. Okay, I really need to smart inserters just filter this stuff. Like, I cannot actually... I have no other way to get this done other than with smart inserters. Come on, game. This is just being silly. How can I not have smart inserters at this stage of the game? What's going on here? You don't have fast inserters. Enjoy! No, but seriously, why don't you have fast inserters? And give me some. Where are providers just for that anyway? I'm going to set up providers just like here. And it's going to provide just that much. Just so I have some kind of reserve. Okay, so I guess it's not going to research much. Yeah. Why do I have that? Get rid of this stuff. Okay, now I have some. Alright. So what do you like? You'd like iron plates. Seriously? Alright. I thought I fixed that, but apparently not. Oh well. I guess I can just wait for more iron ore to come. Anyway. Let's just start here. We need a solder plate. No, just solder, solder, solder. I have no intuition why it is. Like, none whatsoever. Here it is. And speed it up. And that's going to make some god modules. And I'm going to use them to make what? I guess inserters now? It's probably the best answer, really. Okay, are you making them now? Apparently you are, and why are you not sending them to me? Like, really, send them to me. Why are the robots lazy? Robots, come on, send this stuff to me. Like, you're here. I'm just going to put this robot here, so you can send them to me. I'm here, I request 500. I have one. And they're just all over, like, just lying around. 3 of them, Okay, now I have 41, that's enough. Ish. It's not even close to being enough. Alright, so let's make sure that we don't use too much of stuff. Wait, what the hell happened to solder? Oh yes, I sent all the solder over. That just can't be helped. Okay, are you actually making this stuff? Okay, that was constantly a problem. Wait, you don't have any... You have slots for that. Okay, I'm just going to speed you up. And the same with you. Oh, and I ran out of God modules already. Surely God module is something that should be abundant. Alright, so we still have 20 things to do. And... oh, apparently there's even more and more. What? There's so many of them. Oh, this is substations. Okay, don't really use substations. Advanced logistics robots. Nah, I'll just make this. That's gonna be super necessary. Okay, now I have more God modules. Okay, that's... it's mostly just going to reduce the... it mostly just reduces productivity plus 10%, so basically it means that it's going to use less resources, I think, or produce more output. I'm not actually sure which way it goes. What's the productivity plus 10%? I guess, like, these are the, like, inverses of the same thing. Can I get more? I mean, these are level 1s, but like 4 of them means 40% more productivity, and that's lovely. Okay. Apparently I have to wait a bit more. Oh, this is now lacking somehow. You don't have copper. What? How you don't have copper? Oh, because I have unlimited output of copper here. No, somebody wants that, so... and that's a passive provider. So that goes somewhere where it's being requested. So it probably should go there. Alright. I guess I kinda want to put like God modules into everything. Actually I would like to put like high level God modules into everything, not just the level ones. Oh, yes, especially for into science production, because that's apparently a bottleneck of massive kind. And it feels really silly when some of them have it and some of them don't. So yeah, give me hundreds of God modules. More God modules. At least they, like, my God module factories have God modules, so at least that's something. It's really difficult to, it's going to be very difficult to scale this up. You need productivity circuit boards. You need solder. Yeah, it's mostly solder. Have some solder. Okay, we're requesting solder. Well, I guess now I just have to go back and see why the hell are we not making more solder. Yeah, that's not massive excess. I wish this was a massive excess, but it's not. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, that's not even going, like, there's barely any being made. Okay, so we're not making solder. I guess maybe if I speed everything up with productivity modules, that means that we're going to use more stuff. Because like productivity plus 10%, but speed plus 40%, so it's speed plus 160%. So this speeds up them a lot, and it doesn't actually speed solder production enough, I think. Yeah, so no idea what I'm doing with solder now. Components are fine. What's the situation with solder? There's not enough solder plate now. Okay, that makes sense. Let's fix solder plate then. What the hell is this? It's like one tile of slow belt. Like seriously. Alright, let's go there and fix it. Still didn't get any new God modules. Okay. Why? Why do you have slow? Oh my god. Slow outserters. Like, I kind of forget about stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I should fix that like ages ago. Alright. If I could put God modules here, that would be just really lovely, but I don't think I have any. So I'm going to do the second best thing and then just expand this by doubling this entire setup. That's the right one. Okay, I did not expect that to be needed ever, but well, apparently it is. I need massive amounts of soldiers. And I should probably balance the output because, oops, no, just use the regular red one. Otherwise I'm just gonna get confused. Okay, so this is 5 and 5. Let's balance this like here. Like that, okay. And here. Okay, that's going to be a lot more solder plate. It's still not even close to enough. You take 5 modules, and I have 0. Yeah, I have exactly 0. Oh well. Okay, that seems like it's going to be enough lead. Maybe I should just add more lead. Let's add more lead here. So you're requesting lead. And just add more lead. Why not? Good. Okay, that might be enough solder, or maybe not. I'll start upgrading the line to at least, whoa, the next level. Upgrading the line when all the robots are just in my face is kind of difficult. Right. Okay, that's really not necessary at all. That was probably necessary for something at some point. It's not necessary now. Oops, and I ran out of the belt. And I'm not even... No, I am requesting that. Okay, so I'm requesting, I'm not getting any. Kitty, get out of the front of the monitor. Just move somewhere else. Thank you very much for your cooperation, Kitty. Alright. So that will have to wait. We are getting exactly 0 God modules. Well, at least we're getting some smart inserters. I guess that's something. And I wish this stuff was grouped. For example, I have like 48 here and 2 here. Why aren't you grouping this stuff? Or like 9 roboports here and 1 here. Like seriously, group this stuff. Like that's just not difficult. Anyway, let's go back to our God modules factory. We're getting exactly 0 solder. And let's go and see what the hell is going on. I think I should just output solders directly on during production instead of just at the end of the line. At the end of the line is too late. Well, I guess I could make this line faster. That's probably not going to do enough. I mean, you're making some of this makes it all the way, but not enough. Anyway, let's see what's going on there. So it's just going to be an episode basically of trying to speed up all the things. Okay, it looks like there's a lot of solder being produced, but for some reason it doesn't actually do enough. So... Okay, so this is only super fast line up to this point, and after that it becomes a slow line. Okay, let's just make this faster for a bit longer. Okay, that's just not enough. Okay, so we have enough inputs, but we're not getting enough outputs, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to I guess I'm going to just extend this line and add 2 more, but they're not going to actually go into the line, they're just going to go into a provider chest. So God modules are going to have basically direct line into provider chest here. So this is just going to be sent into God modules because I don't think anything else requests that. And now if I could get some God modules, that would be just lovely. Thank you very much. Okay, that's some God modules. Where else do I need God modules? Oh yeah, science. Yes, science definitely needs ghost modules. All of you, ghost modules. And now let's go and get ghost modules for smart inserters. That has been bottlenecked over and over. And as well as fast inserters. It kind of feels silly to ghost module that things like that, but well. This is the actual bottleneck, I'm not just making this up. And iron. I don't have enough ghost modules to actually speed up iron significantly. Well, let's take a look at the iron situation, maybe I'll figure something. Oh, and actually we have tons of gold ore and we don't process enough of it, so God modules that up. It's kind of a fun change from what I was doing before. And unfortunately it's not the one thing that didn't change, is that I have to wait for God modules a lot. So this part did not get any faster. And yeah, you need gold, and I guess if I had got modules I should just move you all of them here. Can I get more? Apparently not. So everything that requires, that uses something very low supply, like, yeah, like, actually like a lot of things, so obviously iron, gold, coal, oil, it's like so many things that kinda could use God modules. Yeah, if I had 40 more I'd just do the same on the top. I should even upgrade that, and the same here. No, actually I'm not using any of that for anything. Oh well. Okay, so why aren't we making why aren't we researching this faster? Am I missing something, or is it just inserted into science? Yeah, I could just God modules all of this stuff. Well, actually I should probably use more different kinds of modules for more specific purposes, but the module factory is relatively complicated and I kinda like don't really feel like setting up a second factory for another modules, because I'm kinda want to have level 2s if I find some time for it. No idea if I will. And also soon I will set up all the rocket production. Okay, what do you need? You need effectivity circuit. Effectivity? Is that even a word? Yeah, you need effectivity circuit board. That's mighty surprising. That's the one? Why, this one is particular. Okay, I'm confused why this one is particular, is so undersupplied compared with every other one. Don't you require the same things, all of you? 1, 2 to 1. 1, 2 to 1, yeah, that's exactly the same stuff. So why this one is so much slower? This same assembly machine? I mean, those are the end, so... Oh, okay. So we ran out of those boards. Okay, that's the reason. And that's because we ran out of the copper? Oh, come on, game! Copper of all the things? Yeah, okay, let's make the rocket silo. That's gonna take a while. Or... yeah, sure, let's make a rocket silo. It's going to take a while to actually set it up. Okay, copper. Oh, because I have this here and that blocks everything. Is that the reason? Yeah, that's the reason. So because I have, I'm providing those, and let's just under-provide them then. If I block that a bit, yes, that's now fine. So now the copper is going to flow. Okay. That was killing copper. Whoa, what is this? Oh my god, yellow. This color is ugly. What the hell happened to it? Oh, here it is. Should just go straight to drag. I wish there was like a way to just tell the robots to upgrade everything. Just replace every yellow belt with red belt. Like, I know base game might not have it, but like the mods should be able to do that, and I don't think mods can do that right now. Like, I don't think they have any way to actually get something like that. Okay, so everything looks lovely. You're making a lot of boards, you have a lot of supply. I guess all of you could use some god modules because you just have all the high level stuff. Ah, well. You have exactly 0 of anything. So iron is lacking in massive amounts of iron. Why do those bastards even need those gears? What do you make out of those gears? I'm really confused. I don't use that much of it. This is limited by... Like, you're not making any more. Okay, you're providing them here. Where are they used? Who actually takes that? Okay, and that goes, what, to make chemical plants, because we never bothered limiting that. Oh, okay, that makes sense. We should be limiting that, like, seriously. That's, okay, that was one of the reasons, but that's not the entire reason. Okay, I definitely don't need that many. Let's just limit that to a small number, because the only ones that I want is the high level ones. So yeah, so they can have this amount, yeah, but yeah, just stop. I guess I should do that with everybody else. Yes, I guess 1 stack is fine, and just do a half of the row. Okay, this is way too much. There's really no reason to do that ever. Let's continue. Guess that's fine. No, it's not fine. That's too much. Okay, that seems to be fine. And... Wait, you don't have any... Oh, I never actually set up any output chests for you. Wow, this is embarrassing. And I was wondering why I don't have any of that. Okay. Passive provider chest. And make that many, and that many, and... like that many? Is that similar to what I did here? Okay, I'll just copy the settings from the other ones. Okay, that would actually be super useful at some stage. Nitinol gear wheels. Do you even have nitinol? You don't have nitinol plate. Did I break it? Okay, let's check if I broke nitinol somehow. It's like basically debugging, because even if you think you debugged everything, it's not debugged at all. Nitinol. Is that nitinol? What is this? This is nitinol, and this is passive provider, and... Okay, let's speed them up. Apparently we have a massive demand for nitinol, and that surprises me a bit. I don't have good modules to fix it. It's not really a fix, but we have got modules to like put a band-aid on it, basically. Huh? Why is it an empty line? Oh, okay. Okay, so basically right now I'm waiting for Rocket Silo to get researched, and after that I will know what else I need to do. I mean, all the things I need to actually launch a rocket, that's a lot of stuff, but once I have Rocket Silo, at least I will have the list. Okay, so let's take a look at the research. What's going on here? Yeah, that's just fine. It turns out I don't think I needed any of those gems other than a few diamonds for an axe. Like, I needed like, I don't know. It was like 2 diamonds or something for an axe? How many diamonds did I need for an axe? 5 diamonds for an axe. And that was my entire... every gem that I needed, that was that. Not a single gem more. But I vaguely heard somewhere that I need gems for high level modules. Okay, for level 5 modules. Are you crazy? I'm never going to get to 5 level modules. That's not gonna happen. Like, level 1 is just crazy. And also it's crazy complicated, and the second one is just so good that like it's such a huge upgrade to go to level 1 ghost modules that do I even need the second level? Are modules as good in vanilla or not? Because I don't think I ever really bothered with modules. I mean, I usually had some, but it was just... It kind of happens so late in the game that It feels kind of pointless. Okay, let's just clean this up. Just slightly. Okay, so let's just take a look. I would still like to get high level armor. What do I need for it? ICs. Can I make this? I'm able to make this. Okay, that finally is getting finished. So we'll have some more space, but like, I thought the problem in this loop is going to be just space to get all the inserters, but like the throughput, especially on this connection, is just not high enough. So I don't think this is a very good design. I'm not sure what is good design, but this is not it. Maybe having separate lines for stuff? No, that can't possibly be good design. I guess maybe something like that, so you have a bunch of lines, and you turn... So a bunch of lines are coming and you turn them into like filtered lines. And after this runs out, you just... with what's left, you're going to get the left into a sorting loop. I mean a small one. Maybe that's the solution? I don't know. I'm not happy about what's going on here. Okay, what do I miss? I have some amount of solder. I'm going to increase the demand because that seems to be the bottleneck a lot. So you need efficiency circuit boards. Again? Didn't I just fix it? Quite often I feel I fixed something and it turns out I did not. What do you need? Solder. What? Oh, so... Oh, okay, this is awkward. Let's get all the solder. And let's get the solder into all of you. Okay, so I didn't think I need any of that. I'm just going to use the... I'm just going to use the solder providers in solder production, because this line is kinda a bottleneck here. It's not purely a bottleneck, but it has somewhat bottleneckish. Okay, we still don't have enough solder. Let's take a look at solder situation. And also at science. So yes, so let's take blue science and solder. Blue science, what's the problem with blue science? Oh, it's a new problem. We don't have electronics. You don't have level 2 ICs, okay. And why is that? Because you don't have transistors? What? And why is that? Tint copper wire. Wait, you have tint copper wire here, what the hell? Silicon wafers? You have silicon wafers. Okay, I'm super confused now. Is it that the belt is too slow? What's this belt? Express, that's this one. Okay, let's make it faster. Okay, let's make this faster. There should be at least some. Even if it doesn't make enough, that should at least make some. Nope, still doesn't make enough transistors. I mean, it can't output them fast enough. Not sure what I can do about that. I don't have much space to merge this line here. Okay, let's say that this is enough production for transistors for now. Oh yes, I want to request high level. Okay, let's request level 5s in case I need them for anything ever. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen, but it's worth a request. Let's get rid of this. It's currently provided in sufficient amounts that I don't really need to expand production. It just doesn't transfer. Wait, maybe this is the problem. Yeah, potentially this is the problem. So what do you need? No, we have everything. Okay, so let's upgrade you bastards. And do I have got modules for you? Not really. There's some start. And let's get some express outserters. Just in case. It's actually kind of weird because, like, early game I made, like, carefully, careful proportions between different stages, and then, oh, I'm going to upgrade the level 2 to level 3, and level 3 to level 4, and I'm going to throw some modules, and I'm going to, like, and after that, like, I have no idea what the correct proportions for anything are. No idea, like, not even one shred of idea. So, yes, so we're waiting for good modules, we're waiting for Rocket Silo. So that's basically it, we're just going to wait for Rocket Silo and just try to improve some things. Batteries now. Pretty sure I have massive amount of batteries. Yeah, that's basically infinite amount of batteries. It's possible that we're not producing enough batteries. We just have a lot of batteries stored. Okay, let's just take a look at the battery situation. This is the battery production. What is this? Chemical plant level 3, so this is already upgraded. Let's fast outsert that, but it's probably not going to matter. Okay, this is somewhat awkward. I'm going to have a requester chest to speed up the batteries, like here. Wait, what is this? Do we get more batteries here? Yes, we have a second battery production down there. Okay, this is really strange. What's wrong with that one? That one seems to be broken. You don't have iron. Oh, because it's contamination. Okay, that's yeah, that's why there should be like some filter on the end of every line. Okay, chemical plant level 3. If you could get good models, that'd be lovely. I'm going to get a chest with all this stuff. Just one chest is fine. Just to speed it up. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode now. In the next episode, we're just going to maybe research Rocket Silo. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.